We're back. We are back. We are where we left off. Shortstop number 15. Got drafted in the first round. We were playing double-A ball for the New York Mets. Let's go ahead and get this started.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Let's get back into it. Oh, we're on the starting roster. We hit 8th, but you know, just gotta start somewhere. I don't think
the game's futures.
I don't see that as doing.
Freddie Rivera will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Three. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Queen. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 long. Hard liner, but on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Daniel Rockwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daniel Rockwell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Drop.
Sampson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 3 out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Oh, my turn to hit again. Let's do this.
Striding in once again, Daniel Rockwell.
Daniel Rockwell.
That was a good hit last time. Just gotta get it away from him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rosario. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Salvatore Taveras. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wait.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Binghamton is out in front 2-0. Now batting, Ernie Corey. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved point as well. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
So striding forward now, Daniel Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rockwell.
High in the air out to center field. Romer is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jackson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And now he has some trouble with it in center. So a struggle that time for him. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Felix Quinones gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we stepping into the box, Daniel Rockwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Romer on the move, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Art Oliver. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hopped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in, Billy Romer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Billy Romer.
Reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Rockwell. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling with no score.
Way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stephen Burton.
Third baseman, Stephen Burton.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Not today, son. Not today.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
You're too slow. You're way too slow. It's just not going to happen.
And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
The ball. We'll keep playing. We'll keep playing. Come on. Do it again. You won't. Let's get a catch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-2.
Think about it.
The left side. Burton is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Stepping up now, Daniel Rockwell. He singled his last time up.
Rockwell.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a big moment here, and standing in, Billy Romer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2 pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Now to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Daniel Rockwell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there, one away.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Page starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Salvatore Taveras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taveras.
In a soft liner. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat. Striding into the box, Spencer Sampson. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. Good lead there at second here. This pitch is popped up. Rockwell waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Now at the plate, Daniel Rockwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rockwell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Corey is under it. 1 down.
Jesus. Patience is what I need to have. Don't have it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Rockwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
I just evened up the game.
Into the box, Luis
Batter,
Guillorme.
number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And ready for another shot now. And it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Luis Guillorme. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 1-2. And he pops it up. Sampson on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left. Ready for another chance, Daniel Rockwell.
Daniel Rockwell.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That's dumb.
Stepping in, Daniel Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rockwell.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Luis Guillorme.
The 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after it was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one.
Did alright, I guess. It wasn't too shabby. It's kind of ugly if you ask me, but... Alright. Didn't level up too much. Guess something new. What has happened? Access your training progress via the player comparison screen. View your statistics and awards by visiting the My Player panel on the home menu. Okay. Anything with customized notes. Personality. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe that'll help us hit better. Okay. Some relationships. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and get this started then. Batting cage. Yeah, let's do contact. Contact looks good. Oh, I remember doing this. It's a little difficult, not gonna lie. Looks easy. Looks very simple. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I missed it. Ooh, get it out of here. Ooh, get it out. Get out of here. Want this? Oh, bad. Why can't I hitting these? There we go. I'm good. Okay. Get it out of here. No, that's okay hit. I ain't fixing to hit that. Crazy. Get it out of here. Bad. See? Then you should give me points for not hitting them. Bad. Okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What are you doing? That was really fast. Get out of here. Get. I don't want you. I don't want you neither. Oh. Oh. You think you can get past me? Oh. Think you can get past? Oh. Get it out of here. Oh. What in the... How am I supposed to... Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, what in the world? That was insane. Last 5 seconds was insane. Okay, it's not bad. I didn't get a medal, but we did level up our hitting. Alright. Not bad. Well, we're starting line up. Where we hitting? Hitting 8th again.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chase Veras gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny? To the plate now is the designated hitter, William Lee. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number. Hit on the ground out to short. In. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Daniel Rockwell. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Rockwell.
He's set and the pitch. In the air to right center. Peterson is in pursuit and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
It felt like it was a good hit.
Into the box now, Daniel Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rockwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1.
Give me a fastball? Be nice and give me a fastball. Maybe?
Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Standing in, Rick Rosa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Harris, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Willie Arellano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Willie Arellano.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now in the box, Ray McCord. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Binghamton leads it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Rockwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Let's try this again.
Rockwell.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Okay, here we go.
This is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Seawolves are out on top, 7-3. Now at the plate, Dwayne Torres. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Dwayne Torres.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So striding in, Daniel Rockwell.
Shortstop, Daniel Rockwell.
I don't care if we get out. Just to come in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting...
So coming to the plate, Dwayne
Now
Torres.
The shortstop, Dwayne Torres.
Here we go.
Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, William Lee. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Lee.
We're going to flip it a second for a double play.
The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Well, that was a big-time stab, and that probably saved a run, but the bases will be loaded despite the great effort. Into the box now, Gordon Beckham.
Second baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Ready with the 2-2. All to second. This could be 2. To second for... On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Erie used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Man on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bill Tonis, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in, Daniel Rockwell. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Pena looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was amazing.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, if you're going to get your first...
Digging in now, Daniel Rockwell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. fouled off.
Not getting it that easy today, boy. You won't have to work for it today.
Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Beckham for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
I do have her.
Now at the plate, William Lee.
Now batting, the designated hitter, William Lee.
Hit to short. To his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
I like it. I'm great.
At the plate, Daniel Rockwell.
Now
He
batting,
comes in 1 for 2 with that home
Daniel
run he hit earlier.
Rockwell.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Guillorme ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Ready now, Art Oliver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rockwell stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it 7-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
You're out, dude. This is game right here.
The 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 is today's final. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Striding in, Dustin Peterson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Dustin Peterson.
To short. To his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Digging in, Daniel Rockwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rockwell.
Power swing to go. Crush it.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Crush it.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Dino Diaz comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Diaz.
Runners on the move for second. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Can't help my teammates doing crap.
In now, Bobby Vernon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Bobby Vernon.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Settling in now, Daniel Rockwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rockwell.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 to short. Right to him. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Rockwell. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Good. Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Diaz.
The 1-1 home. Soft grounder left side. Dunbar is up with it, and there are 2 away now.
I decided to go back. I got a little scared.
So stepping in, Rick Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Rosa.
Popped up. Beckham shading to his right. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, William Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
William Lee.
Give me that ball, boy.
And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Crowley will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Rockwell. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
So he sets him down swinging. Dino Diaz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Rosa.
The 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Beckham for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Gordon Beckham.
Ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rumble Ponies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 61 claims the win out of the pen. His first.
See if we got, even the slightest little thing new. Nope, here we go. Some things went up. Oh, what's going on?
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Oh, so we just doubled everything. Ooh. Okay. My attributes can be up and can't do nothing. Okay. Customize. Let's just get back into it then. Let's just keep going on this one. More batting. More batting. Relationship increased. My confidence is high. Cool. Confidence is high. Play next appearance. Simulate to next appearance. Play game. Oh, yeah. I'm not on there at all. Ooh. Who's hot? Not me. Wish I could be. Not bad. We'll get 11 on
The show's continuing.
Here we go. What I
Let's
do.
play ball. Out. You're out.
Stepping into the box,
Batting eighth.
Daniel Rockwell.
shortstop.
He did not play
Daniel
last night, but clearly back in the
Rockwell.
starting 9 for this one.
Get it released into the outfield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
That was terrible.
Torres calls for it.
Vision.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So digging in now, Dwayne
Batting
Torres
seventh.
is coming off a
Shortstop.
3-hit performance in the
Dwayne
loss last night.
Torres.
The 1-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Carlos Pena.
The
He
left
drew a
fielder,
walk his
number
first
8.
time up.
Carlos
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Pena.
Hit sharply on the ground. Rockwell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
It hit that dirt and went this low.
Striding in once again, Maurice
Now batting,
Harris.
right fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Maurice.
far.
We just need
Parrot.
to catch this guy.
2-2. Here it is. On the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks.
Got into it right there.
At the plate, Daniel
Leading off,
Rockwell.
the
He flew
shortstop.
out in his last at-bat.
Daniel
Ready to
Rockwell.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hard ball.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
A little higher.
Skied into very shallow right. Harris coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. So here's the cleanup hitter,
Now batting.
Ryan Brown.
The first
He
baseman.
started out the evening 0 for 2
Ryan.
so far.
Brown.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Daniel Rockwell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
That is not what I expected.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time.
Now batting, Luis Ramirez.
catcher,
He
number
singled his
34.
last time up.
Luis Ramirez.
Contact him. Give me a power hit.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Daniel
Leading it off,
Rockwell. He'll start
the
things
shortstop.
out for us here in inning
Daniel
number 8.
Rockwell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May
Number
foulers right
47.
now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used
The
to
batter,
perfection.
the
Balls
third
hit to the
baseman.
outfield. The batter does his
Stevens.
job. I don't know how to understand it on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Strike taken to throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Stepping into the box, Daniel
Now batting.
Rockwell. Go-ahead run at first.
Daniel.
Nobody out.
Rockwell.
Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Picked
up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Good. 1 error.
Minor League Baseball. Ready now, William Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, William Lee.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home? Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Rockwell. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Rockwell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Luis Guillorme. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Willie Arellano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Arellano.
1 and 2. Here it is. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Daniel Rockwell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Daniel Rockwell. First delivery to him on the way.
Rockwell.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. To his right, Torres. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Daniel Rockwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rockwell.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Luis Guillorme. He singled his last time up.
Baseman, Luis Guillorme.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Soft liner to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Binghamton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 61 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Mike Whiteside.
Series ended. Gotta go back to the clubhouse. at least 6 hits over the next 3 games. I'll try it. Let's go up in the game with Burton. We're gonna go this way. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Dude, what is wrong with that dude's face?
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Daniel Rockwell. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now to the plate, Art Oliver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Aoki. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aoki.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, they really didn't have.
Ready for another chance.
Right
Wade
fielder,
Jones
12.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jones.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Rockwell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rockwell.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow. Ready once again, Daniel Rockwell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Dwayne Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if that
reined in. There's one. What a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Mariano Villalobos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Get back up the middle. He's got it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. Standing in, Daniel Rockwell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephen Burton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Softly hit to short. Anderson is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Akron Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Everett claims the win out of the pen, his first. There is
Keep jumping into it, man. As long as they let us go.
Standing in, Daniel Rockwell. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Rockwell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's nice.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Dino Diaz batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Art Oliver trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. To his left, Villalobos. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Leading off the inning, Wade Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jermaine Corey batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Rockwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Corey is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Art Oliver. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. The 0-1. ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second. At the plate, Daniel Rockwell. He singled his last time up.
Rockwell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hit the bottom of the barrel.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Corey makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Matsui, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-1 is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Anderson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from handed pitching, this guy has decent note.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Michael Matsui.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Matsui.
Well, the second, this could be two. Reined in. The second. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now in the box, Daniel Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rockwell.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
So standing in, Daniel Rockwell, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Colon sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Colon. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Colon.
And a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Rumble.
Not bad, not bad. We got a double, we got a single, and we got a homer.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
still on fire. We get into it? No? What's going on?
It's baseball.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
So striding in, Daniel
Leading
Rockwell.
up
He'll
for
get
the
to take
Mets.
his first cuts
The
here.
shortstop, Daniel Rockwell.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
Stepping in, Daniel
Now
Rockwell
batting,
comes into this
shortstop,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Daniel
ball game.
Rockwell.
Line drive, and that's it.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but
Stand by. We'll be right back.
A 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in now, Daniel Rockwell, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can. And
they got him. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed.
It's baseball on the show. Into the box now, Patrick Jackson has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Line, but speared on a throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys hungry.
Now at the plate, Daniel Rockwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosario. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Queen, and their runners at the corners now.
Michael Queen.
Here's the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Daniel Rockwell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Rockwell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Left center, base hit. 1 run is scored. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And a second run is across. And a relay home. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Dino Diaz.
The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Gomez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. Very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he...
Digging in, Daniel Rockwell, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Diaz.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Oliver. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now, Spencer Sampson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
On to first, a double play. So no runs here on 2. Settling in now Daniel Rockwell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about.